Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening, Ayush. Good evening, Anna.
Sir.
Good evening, Anav. Hi, Pahal. Hi, Dharmi.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Nia.
Sir, how are you, sir?
I'm good. I'm good. All good. Hey, hi, Batisha. Just wait. All are joining. Shania is also there. Who are many are missing, I think so. Wait. She dropped off. Her connection dropped off. Yeah. So today we'll be doing the it's practice questions of playing with numbers. Okay, so this I knew would take time. So this chapter, just a minute. Shreyan is, I think, in Jammu. He has gone for Eid celebrations. He will not join. Khanak, I don't know. She joined. I don't know why she's facing some joining issues. Yeah, so let's start. Uh, just a minute. Shukrutin is joining. Oh, she is not able to connect the audio. Yeah, let's start with the practice question. Today we will do a theorem on HCF LCM also. I saw that I saw many of you did. I think Arnav also did. I think many of you did mistakes in the HCF LCM question because the test got published before I could teach that class, because the questions that I was supposed to teach was in this class and the test was not in sync. That's why I saw everyone did that mistake. So the theorem was in today's class. So that mismatch happened. That's okay, fine. Doesn't matter much. Yeah. Do this. Yeah, two sets of questions, then we will do that theorem and prove it also. Okay. There were on product of HCF LCM, some questions were there, Kabir, in the test. Yeah. So that theorem we will do today. Actually, it was supposed to be done, and that's fine. That got published before. Yeah, Pratisha, can you hear me now? Pratisha?
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Shayan.
Sir, anything has been done in the class?
No, no, not as of now. This is the first question we are doing. After this, we will.
Sir, good evening.
Good evening, Ashnik. Yeah,
Okay, sir.
yeah. Pratisha, are you able to connect? Actually, I left my phone and went.
Sure, I can't enable. I don't know. Can you hear me? Sir, can you hear me? Sir, excuse me, sir, can you hear me? So black.
Sir, I sent the two answer.
No, Oshnik, second one is wrong. Oshnik.
Sorry, sir, by mistake I missed the second part.
Okay. You can hear now, Pratisha? I don't know. No, Dharmi, not right. First one.
Sir, my answer is correct.
No.
Sir, at first I just counted dividing by 15, not with other numbers. So
Yeah,
that's
now it is correct. Dharmi, now. Yeah, Nihara, right. Yeah, right. No,
Sir,
Supritam.
my answer is correct.
No, no, Supratim, no, not right. Yeah, no, first one is right. No, Pratisha, this is not right.
Sir, my first answer is correct now.
Yes, yes. Yeah, now right, Pratisha.
Sir, is my answer correct?
Yeah, Shreyan, correct. Second one only you have to understand the English. Actually, you don't have to solve it also. Without solving also much. Yeah, no, right. Yeah. Now let me explain you this, right? First
Sir, I
question
can't
was,
do the second one.
yeah,
Sir, I cannot do the second one.
who is it speaking?
Sir, sir,
I do not hear. Who is it speaking?
sir, Saranya.
Sharnya, हाँ बोलो. Yeah.
Sir, I can't understand the second question.
Wait, I will do the first and then the second, na, right? Wait, yeah, Pratisha, right. Hmm. Okay, the first one, what this is, the greatest four-digit number exactly divisible by 10, 15, 20. So first I have to find the smallest number which is divisible by 10, 15, 20. Let me find it out. The smallest number divided by all will be the LCM. So 10 is what? 2 into 5. 15 is 3 into 5. Sorry. And 20 is 2 square, that is 4 into 5. So my LCM will be what? 2 square into 3, right, into 5, which is 15 fours are 60. This is my LCM. Now all multiple of this will be start dividing. All multiple will get 60, 120, 180, 240, 300, like this it will be divided. So if you just divide, and what is the greatest four-digit number? The greatest four-digit number is 9999. Obviously, if you divide with 60, right, you will be left with a remainder of 39, right? You will be left with a remainder of 39. So that means if I subtract 39 from it, I will get my number which is divisible by 60, and it's the greatest, right? So triple nine, sorry, four nines minus 39 will give you, yeah, not 30. Yes, 39 will give you 9960. Got it? Pratisha, did you get it? Okay, cool. Now the second one was not tough. Second one was actually even without finding any of these numbers, neither the smallest was required, neither the this. Directly also, if you interpreted the English without solving also, it could have been done. See, what he is saying, find the smallest number of 5-digit, greatest number of 4-digit, blah, blah, what is. First, I have to find the number that is exactly divisible by 7, 2, 12, 15, and 16. Right? So that has to be the, okay, like that way only, right? Yeah. Okay, that this was just put in. That was not required also. Okay. So first you have to find the LCM. Right? 7 is nothing, 7. 12 is what? 2 square into 3. 15 is 3 into 5, right? And 16 is 2 to the power 4. So what is my LCM? My LCM will be equal to 2 to the power 4. Highest power of 2 is 2 to the power 4. Highest power of 3 is 3. Highest power of 5 is 5. Highest power of 7 is 7, right? So it will be. Batisha, can you hear my voice now? Others are able to hear?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Everybody is
sir.
able to hear. Actually, wait, let me reply to her. Okay. So what is saying the LCM? I have to find the LCM was actually nothing. It was 1680. It will come. Ideally, what is saying the question is meaning find the there is a smallest smallest number of 5 digit. Find the difference between the smallest number. Smallest number we know is 10,000 in 5 digit number, right? Greatest number in 4 digit is what? 9999, right? So I have to find a number different the smallest number 5 digit smallest 5 digit number which is divisible by 1680 and the largest 4 digit number that is divisible. So if you continuously multiply also, you will find 166080 into 5 comes out to be 8400. Obviously whatever the case happens, the lowest digit, the smallest 4 digit number, it will come as a time when you just keep on multiplying, it will cross 5 digit, right? So that number will be 10080. So obviously the difference of both will be at the end, it has to be 1680 only. Because if my 10,000, if I put in number line, I multiply, some multiple, suppose 1680 into n gives me this number, which is the largest 4 digit number. Obviously, the moment I multiply with 1680 with n plus 1, one more, it will cross and it will give me this number. Obviously, the difference will be 1680, right? So it has to be 1680. Even without doing, you can know. You do not have to find also because it will cross this, right? That's how it was written, right? It had to cross this. So without doing also, you could have said that.
So
Right?
why we need to do the multiply?
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Excuse me, sir. Why we need to do the multiplication over here?
If you have to really, obviously in school exam, you cannot do it. Objective questions, MCQ, it's fine. We know that the difference will be 1680, but in school exams, you have to show, right? You have to, because every multiple of 1680 will be get divided by all of these. So it is
Excuse me,
asking
sir.
you the greatest 4 digit number. So 4 digit number is 9999, right? So 1680 into 1, into 2, into 3, all are divisible by 1680, right? So once I multiply with 5, I get 8400. After that, when I multiply with 6, it becomes 10,080. Sorry, 10,080. So this is the greatest 4 digit number that is divisible by all of these. This is the smallest 5 digit number that is divisible by all of these. It was asking you what is the difference between them. Obviously, difference has to be one multiple. Obviously, the difference has to be 1680. Right? In school exams, obviously, you have to show this, right? Okay, in MCQs, it's fine.
Yes, sir.
Excuse me, sir.
Okay. In MCQs, it's perfectly
Excuse
fine.
me, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, in the first place, why did we have to find the LCM?
What?
Sir, in the first place, why did we have to find the LCM?
The reason we have to find the LCM because a number what is LCM? What is LCM? When again that's why I told you understand the meaning of LCM, not how to find LCM. Any number. Why do we find LCM? If I say LCM of like for example, I showed 10, 15, 20 is 60, right? I told the LCM of these three numbers is 60 because this is the only number, smallest number which can be divided by all of these three. So we had to get the smallest number. One below 1680 in this world, there is no number that can divide all of these. And that is the
But sir,
definition of LCM.
but sir,
Yeah.
it is also giving the greatest number of 4 digits.
No. So 168, tell me one number below 1680 which will divide all of these. It is not possible because that is the definition of LCM. And then I know 1680 into 1 into 2 is also divisible, right? 1680 into 3 is also divisible. 1680 into 4 also divisible. So I need to find the greatest 4-digit number. So as I am multiplying, this is increasing. So the moment when I multiplied with 5, I found 1680 into 5 was coming out to be 8400. After that, when I multiplied with 6, after that, when I multiplied with 6, it became 10080. It became a 5-digit number. So the greatest 4-digit number will be this, and the smallest 5-digit number will be this. Right?
Sir, I
Yeah.
have a doubt.
Yeah.
Sir, so in the second place you found a LCM,
Hmm.
and then you wrote like 8400 and 10080.
Ah.
But it says, but the question says difference between the smallest number, right? Smallest number
Smallest
of 5
5-digit
digits.
number is this 10080. This is the smallest 5-digit number, na?
Sir, but smallest 5 digit number is 10,000. 10,000.
Smallest 5-digit number is 10,000, but this is not divisible by all of them, na? Because to
Yeah.
get it divisible by all of them, it has to be the multiple of the LCM, right?
Yeah.
So the LCM is 6860. It has to be divisible by 1680, whatever that number comes. So that's why I was continuously multiplying to get when it crosses 10,000. The moment it would cross 10,000, this was the number. Obviously, these two finally subtraction was asked. Subtraction will obviously be 1680 because I'm multiplying 1 with 4, 1 with 5. Right, Yadharmi? You are asking something?
Yes, sir. I was asking that I can't understand the first one.
First one is nothing. The number that is divisible by all of these 10, 15, 20 is what? 60. Right, least number. So every multiple of 60, 60, 120, 180, all will be divisible by this. Any multiple of the LCM will be divisible. So it will increase, continuously increase. So what is the largest possible 4-digit number? So I tried to divide 9999 by 60. It is not divisible because 39 is the remainder, right? So that's why I subtracted 39 to get 9960 so that it becomes divisible. Got it now?
Okay, sir.
Yeah, that's what I did, right? Okay, so let's move on to the next question. A lot of similar questions are there. Oh, wait. Where did you go? Second one is a brilliant question. No, Arnav, no. It is a 5 digit. Greatest, not smallest. First of all, it is asking 5 digit. Your answer is 4 digit. Very close. Let me check once, Vidisha. Very close answer you have given. Let me check once. Nope, it is not right. Dharmi, it is not right. Pratisha, what did you check your LCM, everyone? Say LCM.
Sir, my LCM is 2520.
LCM is right.
Sir.
So now check your calculation then.
Sir, we have to the numbers multiplied with the LCM means 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. It would be the also the greatest, right, sir? So it is correct. No, 22,680 because 2,520 multiplied by 9 equals to 22,680, and it would be also divisible by 3 of the numbers.
Can't it be even more?
Sir, more.
Yeah, it's asking you greatest 5 digit. 5 digit greatest. Right. No, Shayan, wrong. Yes, Mandal, right. Ayush Mandal, right. Yeah, Pratisha, second one is right. Yeah, Shayan, right. No, Dharmi, no.
Sir, how much I had more?
Second one is also right, Shan. It is more.
Sir, my answer is correct.
Yeah. Kabir, second one check karo. Neera, very little calculation mistake I think you did. Check once. Or something you did. So the order, it's in 98s only. So, no, Kabir, no. Still not right.
Sir, till how much numbers we have to multiply? I have multiplied till 15.
No, you don't have to multiply like this. That was small number, so I multiplied and showed you. You have to use some logic to get that. The largest.
Sir, my is correct.
No, Mandal, no. No.
Sir, I can't get the logic. That's why I have to compulsorily multiply.
So don't have to manually. I did that because 1 6 says it is 5 6 multiple, so I did it. What if you have to some multiple answers will come in 1 lakh to 99,000 in multiple, 99,000 multiple? Then what will you do? Will you keep on multiplying? No, na. Yeah, Nihira, right. Batisha, right.
Sir, can you check my answer?
Okay. Yeah, first one is right. No, Kabir. Your answer, Kabir's answer, and Mandal's answer was same, but this is not. One logic is there. You both give the same answer, but it's not. I know what you are doing.
This would be the greatest, right?
No. This is very small.
Huh? This is also very small.
So you have to use logic. One logic, it's done. So you don't have to keep on multiplying and all those things.
Sir, what I'm doing is that I'm just keeping 5 numbers and just multiplying like
No,
that.
greatest 5 digit number, Dharmi, क्या है? 5 to 9 है, right? 99999. Divide it with the LCM and see what is the remainder.
Sorry, sir.
Yeah,
Sir, is my second answer correct? Sir, I can't do the first
no,
one.
Nihira, you also gave the same answer as given by Ayush Mandal, as given by Kabir. Everyone gave the same answer, but it is not. Bratisha, I think, gave the right answer. If I'm not wrong. Shreyan also gave right answer. Yeah.
Sir, the first one is not clear to me. I've been doing for a long time, but it's not.
Yashanya, we will explain. Don't worry. We'll explain. I just gave it a hint.
Excuse me,
How to do it?
Shayan?
Sir, how to do it?
why you saying something to me?
No, your answer is right. That's why I told you. You and Bratisha have done it right.
Okay, sir.
Sir,
Yeah.
sir, then how to do it? Because I found the LCM of 20, 24, 35, and 45. So I got
What is the LCM you got?
2520.
Okay. Then think. Then you have to which is the greatest 5 digit number? 5 nines, right? So Try to find or divide it. No, Arnav, not right.
I did
So
the smallest.
greatest 5-digit number is what? 5 nines, right?
Sir, the second one is a little bit tricky.
Yeah, I know. Second one is a tricky one. I know that. Two people have done. Shreyan and Pratisha has done. Yeah, it is a tricky one. The logic you all are getting. I know LCM you would have got right. That's not a big deal. I know LCM would be right. This time Arnav and Kabir gave the same answer. 99900. That is a tricky one. This question, second one. One hint I will give you. Greatest number of 5 digit when it is given in the second question, you all are trying to subtract this number, right? Why? Why can't we add this number? I knew like why can't we? No, Nihira, not right. Why can't we add this number?
What am I doing?
Sir, I actually wanted to write triple nine double nine 700, but I accidentally wrote.
That is also
double-
not right. That is also not right. That is also not right.
Sir,
No,
I sent you
it
an
is also
answer.
not right. So why can't we add? Think. What is the English telling there?
Sir, I'm adding only.
Nobody told that the number has to be less. Number has to be a 5-digit number. Nobody told this. Does the English mean that? After adding, it can be non-5-digit also. It is saying number before adding has to be 5-digit. After adding, it can be greater than 5-digit also. Nobody told that after adding, it has to be 5-digit. Nobody told that. It is telling a 5-digit number, a maximum possible 5-digit number. When I add this number, it is divisible. Nobody is saying that.
Sir, is my answer correct?
No, Anurag, not correct.
Sir, my answer is correct.
No, Dharmi, not correct.
Sir, how much you want to try
Sir, is my answer correct?
Yeah, Mandal, right. Now you got it right. You got it, Mandal. Ayush, yeah. Nobody is telling that after adding the number cannot be more than 5-digit. Nobody is telling that. You are very close, Kabir. Think more. And now Nihira and Kabir gave the same answer, but still not right.
Sir, how much long the first one's multiplication means? What is the logic? I have divided also. Now what should I do? Like,
So divide 999, 5 nines by the 2520 LCM.
sir, I have divided
So what is the remainder you got?
10,319.
What? Remainder?
Sir, is my second answer close at least? Like,
Yes, it is close. It
close?
is close. Close. It is close.
Sir, so in my first one, as I divided, I stopped at 1 and 2 8. Like I'm dividing like 999 but from 3 like that I'm dividing and I got two numbers.
No.
And they are not even dividing.
What is that? Tell me, what is the remainder, both of you, you and Dharmi?
Sir, my remainder is 10,000.
How can you divide when if I am dividing this number by 2520, how can be remainder more than the divisor? How can if I divide a number by 4, remainder cannot be more than 4, right? It cannot be. So what is the remainder you are getting?
Sir, I'm getting 5 digits.
That is basic division. So you should understand what is the division. Divide and
Sir, so what should I do now? I'm
very
just
close,
trying to-
Nihira. Almost close. Almost.
Sir, who?
Second one, Nihira. Very close. Very close.
Sir, am I close to the number of first one? Am I little bit?
Yes, Kabir, got it. You got it. This is the answer. Yeah. Did you get the logic, Kabir? Why we did it?
Excuse me, sir.
You understood, Kabir, right? Why we added it, right?
Excuse me,
Because
sir.
nobody was telling that number has to be 5. This number 10 that you got, 103080, what you got? Sorry, by the way, that number, whatever after you add, it has to be 5 digit. Nobody is restricting you. That can be 6 digit also. That was the English was meaning actually. That's what the English meaning. Ki, the number that you are adding 3769, that has to be the greatest 5 digit.
Sir,
Not
is my
after adding.
Excuse me,
Yes.
sir.
Yeah.
Sir, is my second answer right?
Sir, now this should be
Now
the,
right, Nihira. Now yours is also right. Yes.
Excuse
Sir,
me,
this answer should be the means greatest, no?
No, this is also not great.
Sir, how it's long? Has to go.
Chalo.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, did you upload any like assignments of playing with numbers on Saturday?
I think I have. I am 90%.
Sir, you have uploaded a lot of topic tests, but no assignments.
I have to check. I think I have, but I have to check. I don't remember in my mind.
Yes, sir. Because I didn't do because I didn't see any. I just saw one, and I have already done it, and even sent the big PDF, and you've checked it.
No, should be there. I will check it. Should be there. If not today, I'll upload. Don't worry. It should be there. Okay. See, the question was telling you what? There was no greatness in finding the LCM. LCM to anybody. 20 is 2 square into 5. 24 is what? 8 into 3. Right? 35 is what? 5 into 7. 45, sorry. 45 is 9 fives, right? 3 square into 5. So my LCM will be equal to highest power of 2 is 2 cube. Right? Yeah. This is the answer. Yes. Highest power of this is 2 cube. Right? Highest power of 3 is 3 square. Highest power of 5 is 5, 7. So if you do this, 8 into 9 into 35, you will get what? 2520. Now, I know that my greatest 5-digit number is this. This is not so. Every multiple of 2520 will be divisible by all these. So I have to increase the multiples continuously, but I have to stop where I get the greatest 5 digits. So to get the greatest, how will I do? First, I will divide the greatest 5-digit number is 5 nines, right? 99999. So I will divide it by 2520, right? I will divide by 25. I'll get my remainder. The remainder, if you divide quotient and remainder, the remainder will be 1719. Right? So then I will subtract
Sir, I
it.
was not able to find. I was not able to divide such big numbers.
That division, though, you have to know, right? 2520. You do standard 4, right? Dividing numbers,
Sir,
right?
I know division, but what I did wrong? I don't know that only.
Yeah, so I have to divide and get the remainder. Once you get the remainder, right? Once
Sir,
you get
1719 remainder.
Yeah, remainder, when you divide, suppose I divide 26 with 4, think about the logic. Think of the logic. Right? I get 2, right? So if I get 26 divided by 4, I get remainder as 2. So if I subtract 2 from it, then I make it perfectly divisible by 4. So similarly, whatever remainder has to be there, that has to be subtracted to make it perfectly divisible, right?
Sir, I didn't do it in this way, the first question. Sir, like I found
Excuse
out
me,
the
sir.
LCM and then I multiplied it like into
The
10.
multiplied is a very laborious work, right? It's a laborious kind of a thing. But the logic is this. Understand the logic. Why am I dividing and then getting the remainder and subtracting? What will you do
Excuse
if
me, sir.
if I give you a 8-digit number? Will you continuously multiply? No, right? So
Excuse me,
logic
sir.
is this. This is
Excuse
the
me, sir.
logic. Get the
Sir,
remainder.
in the answer of 99999 minus 1719, as I can see over there, 280 is there at the last hundreds place, 280. And
Yeah.
I also got a remainder as 280, but I don't know how it is.
So yeah, this will be right. So this is the way to do it, not hit and trial that continuously sit and multiply, right? Previous question, now actually this is the way. Previous question I did because 1680 was, I know 1, 2, 3, 4, it's verbally I can do it. Now comes the greatest one, best of the question, right? I don't think so I need to tell the LCM of 10, 12, 15 and 18. So the LCM of that you all can easily find it, right? 10, 12, 15 and 18, the LCM will be 180. Now the question is telling, the language of the question means find the greatest 5-digit number. I have, suppose the greatest 5-digit number is some G. Okay, this number has to be 5-digit. When I add 3769, it is divisible by these numbers. So that means whatever this number is coming, whatever the result of this number, that has to be a multiple of 180k. Nobody told that this entire thing has to be 5-digit. All it means this number has to be greatest 5-digit. That was the confusion you all did, right?
Sir, I got like the LCM 180 only. But then I was like, only like, I didn't like made it
So
like
I know,
6.
understood what are your answers you are getting. You all are trying to make this sum of these two as 5-digit number. No, this two, nobody restricted you to make it 5-digit. This number has to be some G, has to be a greatest 5-digit number such that I add 3769, it becomes a multiple of 180. That's what the question means. So I know what my greatest 5-digit number is what? Again, greatest 5-digit number is 59, right? I will add 3769, right? I will get 103768. I got this, right? I got this. I will then divide this by 180. I will get the remainder as 88. Now I know that if I subtract, right? I know that if I subtract 88 from it, my job is done. My job was done. Job was done. I got the greatest one because if I then add 3769, it is divisible. That's what it meant.
Yes.
So let me note down this question.
I'm like adding the greatest digits like 99980, 99981, like that
No,
I'm adding.
logic is always divide, get the remainder, because any dividend minus remainder is always divisible by divisor, right? That's the basic of division.
Let me note down this question because I don't know. That's why.
This was a really good one. So
Yes, sir. It was the best one question.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yes,
Ashleek,
sir.
tell me.
Sir,
I did not understand how we are adding the 80.
Again, come, Ashleek.
Sir, you said we have to add 80. So I
80.
did not
No,
understand
not
how
80.
you.
See, wait, but I didn't. I am telling you, the question is telling, the English language is telling that find me the greatest 5-digit number to which if I add 3769, it will be a multiple of 180. Otherwise, it will not be divisible. Nobody told you that this plus this has to be 5-digit. Nobody told you that, right? Nobody told you that. So what I did, I added 3769, I got this, right? My LCM was 180. So I divided with 180, my remainder is 88. Imagine, suppose 39 divided by 6, right? Suppose you get 36. So remainder is 3. Only when you subtract from 39, from the dividend, you subtract the remainder, then only it becomes exactly divisible, right? So I knew that my remainder, when I am dividing 103,768 by 180, my remainder is 88, right? So I have to subtract from this number to make it divisible, right? Make it divisible. Similarly, if I have added this, so if I subtract directly from this also, I will get it. Because at the end, I have to just, if you just subtract from this and then minus this, then also you will get the same answer, but directly subtract the remainder. Because
Sir?
this, yeah.
Sir, so this you told this logic, right, sir? That 9999 like divided by that thing. Will it work for any number, like even a 12-digit number?
Infinite digit number also it will work, because that's the logic. Because if I divide anything, this is called the dividend. Okay, remember, why is it not writing?
It is.
Okay, now it is there. Wait, I will write somewhere else. It's written here. Yeah, this is called the, when we divide some, I don't know. Wait, let me
Sir, I
see.
am able to see.
Wait, let me use some previous slide. Somewhere there is empty space. Okay, when I divide something, this is called the dividend.
And
The thing that I am dividing is called divisor.
divisor.
This is called quotient,
Quotient.
right? After
Yes,
dividing, what I get is remainder, right?
remainder.
Remainder. Dividend is equal to divisor
Quotient into
into
divisor
quotient plus remainder, right? So plus
I
remainder.
know this formula.
So this, so if I subtract from the dividend the remainder, it will get divisible, right? This is a genetic thing, right? Of division.
Sir,
Sir, so like 39 is there, for example. 39 divided by 9.
Okay. 4s are 36, 3 is the remainder. Mind subtract 39 from 3. It is indivisible.
39 minus 3, we get 36.
It is divisible by 9.
sir,
Because you are seeing the formula, right? Dividend is nothing but divisor into quotient plus remainder. So dividend minus the remainder has to be divisor into quotient. Has to be. Has to
sir,
be. Yeah, tell me, Dharmi.
sir, I have to show you something, Nishu.
Yeah.
Just
What's that?
just a book of that.
It's in a book, right?
Yes,
Okay, it's the, which one?
that class mathematics book that
Pearson, is it?
no,
Addition.
R.D. Sharma.
R.D. Sharma. Okay. Got it. Yeah. Now, new one, they have changed the cover. So I cannot recognize from the cover. Every year they do a thing that they will just change the cover and the color of the cover. That's what they do every year.
Sir, what are you telling? No, there that are the only contents. You can see now contents.
Okay. No, these are part of number theory. So number theory is very tough. Okay.
Excuse me,
Sir, I also have the book of R.D. Sharma, and
Excuse
in
me,
that
sir.
I also have playing with numbers.
Yeah.
Excuse me, sir.
Now I will teach you something. Okay.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
So I was saying that I was thinking to buy the R.D. Sharma, but then I got to know from my sister is in 10th, and when she was in 6th, she had a book of NCRT, 6th class. So I thought to do the course with it. And now I know I know integers perfectly fine, and that's why I'm doing the average on my topic tests.
Yeah. R.D. Sharma is a basic one you should do, right? R.D. Sharma we have done. Maybe my teachers also would have done R.D. Sharma. So R.D. Sharma is not today's book. It's 30-year-old actually. We have also done the same R.D. Sharma. Even when I have a student whose father also did. It's on my class. Whose father also did R.D. Sharma. Everyone has passed through R.D. Sharma once in their life. So yeah.
May I tell you a formula of number theorem only? It is of that only. May I tell,
So
sir?
why is
Sir,
it?
may I tell?
Now comes the theorem of HCF and LCM. Okay. Let me take any two numbers.
Sir,
Huh?
sir, may I tell one formula?
What?
of HCF and LCM meter and formula?
Hi, there are 11 theorems on HCF LCM. We will do only one. Okay. So,
Sir, I was telling that HCF into LCM equals to A into B.
yes, that is the theorem. That is the theorem. Yes, that is the theorem. So if there are two numbers, A and B, right? If there are two numbers, A and B, right? If their HCF is H and their LCM is L, right? So A into B, the product of the numbers is equal to HCF into LCM. So the theorem states product of two numbers, but for three numbers, this theorem changes. So you cannot do A into B. Or 10 numbers, what will you do? If I give you 10 numbers, so this theorem will not work there. So there is another theorem for any order number that we will do later. So there are 11 theorems surfaced. Okay, product of numbers is equal to two numbers is equal to HCF into LCM. Now I will try to prove it in two ways. Ashnik, the theorem is the product of two numbers is equal to HCF into LCM. Right? Let one number
Yes, sir, I have done it in school. Like 6 into 9 is 54. So 6 and 9's HCF and LCM, when multiplied, it will also be 54.
You will now come to know when I give the question, you will forget this theorem again. Okay, my questions will be good. Suppose how to prove the
I've
theorem?
done it in one. I've done
How
it
to
in
prove the theorem? Let me use algebra here to prove it.
So I
Right.
don't know
First class,
algebra.
I told you, I can write, if there are two numbers, N1 and N2, I can write the two numbers as HK1 and HK2, where H is my HCF, right? And K1 and K2 are co-prime. Co-prime, right? K1 and K2 are co-prime. My HCF is H. What will be my LCM? LCM will be nothing. H is the common. So I will take H into K1 into K2, right? This will be the LCM. Let me multiply HCF and LCM. HCF into LCM is equal to H into K1 into K2, which is equal to H square into K1 into K2. This is my HCF into LCM. Now let me find N1 into N2. N1 into N2 is also HK1 into HK2, which is nothing but H square K1 K2. That's what it is. So I proved that this is equal to this. This is the proof of it.
Sir, I have a doubt.
Yeah.
Sir, you wrote like N1 equals HK1, N2 equals HK2.
Yes.
And
Because
then
H is the
the
HCF. Yes.
then what does that HCF into LCM like?
So
How do we find that?
so my theorem states that the product of two numbers is equal to HCF and LCM. I'm trying to prove it. Okay, I'm trying to prove it. So I know if any numbers is given, if two numbers are given, if the HCF are H, we know we can represent that as HK1 and HK2, where K1 and K2 are co-prime, right? That's what we know. So the HCF was H. So what will be the LCM? Common factor is H, right? And K1 and K2, obviously, they are co-prime. There is no common factor. They has to be multiplied. This was the LCM. So first I am trying to, if I have to prove a theorem, I have to prove the right-hand side is equal to left-hand side. I'm trying to first do the right-hand side. What is my HCF into LCM? HCF was H. LCM was H into K1 into K2. So it became what? H, oh shit. Just give me a minute. Yeah.
Yes.
Audio Balram.
Sir, any number, for example, like
Wait.
3
Now, am I
and
audible?
5.
Am I audible?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sir, 3 and 5 are co-prime numbers, right, sir?
Suppose I have a
So,
number 12, okay, and I take a number 18. What is 12?
Sir, in the last class, you gave an example like HF is 4 and their K1 and K2 are 3 and 5. So 4 into 3 into 5 if we do, then it will be equal to product of two numbers equals to HCF into LCM.
Exactly, it has to be. It has to be.
Okay, sir.
See this. 3 square, 9 into 2. Don't use the example. Think of the logic what I am doing. Because HCF is the highest common. K1 and K2 are co-prime. So my LCM has to be H into K1 into K2. Now I am multiplying my HCF and LCM. I am getting H square into K1 into K2. So my right hand side is what? H square K1 K2. What is my left hand side? Is the product of the numbers HK1 into HK2. HK1
Sir,
into HK2, which is H square K1 K2. So I proved it.
Sir, but you said HK1 and HK2 should be co-prime.
If H is my HCF, why is H my HCF? Because I cannot get more common factors from this number, right? That's why H is my HCF between these two. K1 and K2 are co-prime. K1 and K2
Yeah,
will be
so
co-prime.
like
For
so
example,
like
what is the HCF of
3 and
12 and 18? 6, right? So 12 is what?
yeah.
6 into 2, right? 18 is what? 6 into 3. 2 and 3 are co-prime, right? Why is it not writing again? I don't know. Yeah. 2 and 3 are co-prime. If they were not co-prime, I would not have said HCF as 6 because this is the largest number possible. After that, only the numbers that will be left, they are co-prime. So what will be the LCM? Check that. LCM is 6 into 6, 36, right? That is my LCM. Now multiply, what will be my HCF? HCF is 6 and my LCM is 36. 36 into 6 is same as this into this.
Okay.
This is the theorem, right?
Sir, that means,
Understood.
sir, here I want to say that we can write like this 6 into 2 into 3.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, sir.
I will send you, Kabir, I will send you in WhatsApp, I will send you, okay? The formula. Okay, I'll send you the formula. Okay, I'll send you the WhatsApp. Okay, so let's try to do some question. Otherwise, your concept will not get clear. If I get the time, I will write it down. Don't worry.
I didn't understood what did you explain? It was going out of brain.
You have to expand your brain to that's the reason thing that you have to.
Sir, as much I am doing.
Number theory is tough. Number theory is not easy, right? It's starting. Like in my standard 6th batch, November, December, January, 3 months we do one chapter. 3 months.
Sir, the starting is hard, so ending also will be too hard, right?
For yours, this is ending now, but 6th standard we do 3 classes. In now 7th, 8th, 9th, all not 7th, not 8th and 9th, entire July, entire August will be number theory.
Sir,
Yeah.
will this question be as hard as that second question in the previous slide?
These are actually at your level, it is good, but actually these are easy questions. These are in number theory. In standard 6 and 7, there are only each question I give 45 minutes to do. After 5-7
So,
minutes, people are able to
sir,
do it.
for this one, we should use that LCM into HCF
Yes,
thingy.
think. Always, this is a logical subject. That's why this is logic. So think about it here. This is very
No, sir,
easy.
I understood. Sir, in this questions means in number theorem, our multiplication speed should be also means good, right?
Not really. Logic is good means you will get. Basic multiplication, obviously.
Sir, the first one is so easy.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, नहीं
Yes,
रहा
sir.
अरे कभी कैलकुलेशन चेक करो दैट्स इट उसका डबल है जो तुम भेजो या
Sir, is my first answer right?
Who is it telling?
Nihira.
Yeah, right. Second one, you directly cannot use it.
Yes, sir.
Second one is again thinking question.
Like the previous second question.
Yes.
The product.
Second one is brilliant one again.
Sir, is my answer correct?
No, second. Yeah, no, right, yeah.
Sir, they didn't say like how many, like if it should be a 4-digit number or a 3-digit number. They didn't say that
Where?
in the second question.
No, the question is very, that you have to think. If you understood how I derived the formula, you will be able to do that. Because the derivation will be needed in this.
Sir, when I was learning in additional book, I was learning about the HCF LCM chapter that playing with numbers. No, so my mom taught that.
Yeah.
So this topic, first number theorem, my mom taught me.
Okay. Yeah. Kabir right. Mandal right. Second one. Nihira, check your calculation. I think you did. Dharmi right. The first one. Check your calculation, Nihira.
Sir, product
You
of
did
two
some mistake in
numbers.
calculation.
So what to do in the second one?
Second one, you have to solve the question. That's what you have to do. Nothing more.
Sir,
You don't have to do anything more. You just solve it. Yeah.
But the
Sir,
part
actually I wrote 222 like in a book, and when I was
Sir, my
typing here, I
first answer
accidentally
is
typed
correct.
1.
Sir, my first answer is correct.
Yes, correct. Yeah. Second answer, you just have to solve.
second one, can't we divide the number means 16,420 by 74?
It will require logic. Logic.
Nah, in this also logic, sir, I can't now. Oh, sir, I'm directly dividing. No?
Sir, is my answer correct?
Now right. Second one.
Excuse
Right.
me, sir.
Shania?
Sir, in the second one, if the product of two numbers is 16, 4 to 8, and the HCF is 74, the last number is exists this, but we don't know at least one number. How should we find that number?
That's what you have to think. That's what you have to think.
Sir, I am thinking for a long time. वो कोई इन्होंने बोला लास्ट में हो गया लास्ट में हम कुछ ना करके
Sir, when I normally divided at that time only I got the answer. Sir, you were telling that second one is a brilliant question, sir. But sir, second one is too easy question.
If you got the logic understood, then it is easy. You
Sir, I
don't.
didn't
Actually,
get
second
logic,
question,
but
first I wrote 212, right? Sir, actually I wrote 222 in the book, but I accidentally wrote that 1 instead.
Okay.
Then my answer is correct.
Yeah.
I just
Chalo.
so
Now
what
you are
is
told easy, so I should give the solution now. Huh. You all have told easy, so okay. The first one was very straightforward. The LCM is given, HCF is given.
One answer.
Yeah, we know LCM into HCF. We know LCM into HCF is product of two numbers. Product of two numbers, right? This is what of right. Yeah, Pahalwan, right. Now what I did, yeah. So the LCM and HCF are given. So 1428 is the LCM and HCF is 4. And one of the numbers given is 84. So what should be the other number? Let me assume the other number is X. So that will be very simple. 1428 into 4 by 84. You will do the calculation. You will get 68. Right. So there was no big delay. Second one, the product of two numbers is there are two numbers N1 and N2. If I am telling HCF is 74, then obviously one of the number will be 74K1, right? Another number N2 will be 74K2, where K1 and K2 are co-prime. These are my two numbers. Because that's why they are HCF, where K1 and K2 are co-prime. That's why my HCF has become 74. That's why, right? Now it is saying product, these are the two numbers. Now it is saying product of the numbers is 16428, right? Which means 74K1 into 74K2 is equal to 16428. So what is my K1 into K2 is equal to 16428 divided by 74 into 74. If you divide 74 and do this division, you will get 3. How is it possible that two numbers multiply and become 3? Only way it is possible that one of the number is 1, another number is 3. This is the only way you can get two numbers multiplied together which are co-prime to each other, and it is 3. Right? Only way is 1 and 3. So if K1, K2 are 1 and 3, my numbers are 74 into 1 and 74 into 3. These are my numbers actually. Right? Because otherwise K1, K2 would not have been 3. There is only
Sir,
way.
I didn't use that method. Sir, I didn't use that method. I
Acha,
just
then
directly did.
Sir, what's the full form of K?
what's the full form of?
K. You're writing K1 like that.
The K1, instead of you write A, B, C, D also you can write, right? I always use K1, K2 like that. Any variable I use, right? Anything to put there, I use K1 here. This is the way to do it.
Sir, I was asking that I just directly divided. It's okay. Sir, if I directly divide both the numbers, is it okay? Or sir, it is the rule that we can't.
This is the way to do it. Because HCF is 74 means that numbers are 74K1 and 74K2. Or you write, doesn't matter to me, 74A, you want to write 74X, 74Y, write it like that. Then X and Y are co-prime. That's the meaning of HCF. It will, this is the basic of number theory you have to understand, right? And after that, I got X and X into Y or K1, K2 as 3. Only possibility was 1 and 3. Right. Okay.
So may I write this answer?
Yeah.
So may I write this answer so that I can remember?
Huh? Okay, you want to write it down. Okay. Actually, I was supposed to give the test after this class, but it got published.
Sir, I was knowing because
Excuse me, sir.
I read
Sir, if you did 74 into 1 and 74 into 3, then how did we get the answer 222?
Because I got K1 and K2 to be 1 and 3. Because K1 multiplied with K2 is 3. How is it possible? It is only possible when one of the number is 1, one of the number is 3. So either K1 is 1 or K2 is either it is possible K1 is 1 or K2 is equal to 3, or K1 is equal to 3, K2 is equal to 1. And my numbers are this only, 74 into 1 and 74 into 3. 74 into 3 is 222. That's what it is. Okay, so let's move on to the next question. Next question is easy, very easy. Oh, wait. Actually, I did not go on. Ah. First question is very easy. Second is also very easy. Both are easy. So I ended with an easy one.
Sir, very easy questions you gave.
Very easy.
The next
Chapter is
time
ending, so last question should be easy one. That's why I gave an easy one.
Yes, sir, I didn't understand the first one.
Think it's just plain English. Think.
It says the number between 4,000 and 5,000 that is divisible by each 12 18, 22.
Wait a minute.
Sir,
Sir, in this then we have to first find the LCM of 12, 18, 21, 52.
Yeah, Oshnik, tell me.
Excuse me,
sir,
sir.
what is it telling by each of 12, 18, 21, and 32?
Till now, that with the questions that we are doing, you did the first question when the class started. First question, what? First question, what you did? They are all similar. This is similar to this question. It means it is divisible by all the numbers. There is a number between 4,000 and 5,000 which is divisible by all this. Which is that number? That's what it is asking.
So you'll find the LCM in first, right?
Hmm.
Yeah. It's in
Yeah.
12.
Yeah, it is right, Kabir. First one is right.
Yeah, 50.
Yes, Ayush, right.
Sir, is my first answer right?
Wait. Yeah, right, Mihira. Yeah, Mandal, second one is right. Yeah, Vitisha, right. Right.
So first one after I have found the LCM, after that I can't understand that have what we have to do next.
Very easy thing. Because every year we will do 2 months, 3 months number theory.
Sir, my first answer is correct.
Let me check. Yeah, right.
Thanks.
Yeah, this was a pretty easy one.
Sir, after finding the LCM, can't we multiply the LCM by 2 to get the answer?
Multiplying, yes. Here you have to get by multiplying only because it is very small numbers. But
Yes, thank
logically, when bigger numbers are given, the remainder, dividing remainder, get subtracting the remainder is what works. And here also it will work, but easier is to multiply here. Yeah.
Sir, my first one is correct.
Oh, what did you say? Sen- Yeah, right.
ఇందా కనిపించావు కనిపిస్తున్నావు
Chalo. Now I'll get the solutions, right? It's easy. If you find it is asking you the number between the 4,000 5,000, which is divisible by all. First, let me find the least number which is divisible by all, which is nothing but the LCM. So I have to find the LCM of this all the numbers, right? So 12 is what? 4 into 3, 2 square into 3. 18 is, yeah, Oshnik, right? Yes. Uh, 18 is 9 into 2, right? And 21 is 3 into 7. And 32 is 2 to the power 5. So my LCM is what? LCM is 2 to the power 5, highest, into 3 square. Highest power of 3 is 3 square, into 7. If you do this, you will get 2016. I know every multiple of this will be divisible by all of these. So 2016 into 2 is 4032, right? If I multiply further, it is with it, it becomes greater than 5,000. So it asks me the number between 4,000 and 5,000. So this was the number. That's what it was. Now, the second one was very easy. Yeah, the second one was very easy. The LCM of two numbers is given HCF. I know LCM into HCF is what? Product of the two numbers. LCM into HCF is product of the two numbers. One number is given 189. So what is the other number? Other number, let it be X. So I have to find that other number. So it is nothing but 2079 into 27 by 189. So if you do this, you will get 297 as the answer. So this was direct using of
Sir, my answer
297.
is correct.
Not 297 it is. Dharma, it is 297.
Sir, I have written 297.
You wrote 296.
296. Let me check, sir.
Yeah, you wrote 296. Yeah.
Sir, I was writing 297, but I wrote 296.
Okay, so it is very straightforward. Now, Kabir was asking me the formula for the number of factors, right? So the number of factors in any general formula, right? With an example, I will tell you. Okay.
Sir, I have sent you. Is it correct now?
Yes, correct. Okay, for any number is there. For example, any number is there. If I can write it as P1 to the power alpha 1, P2 to the power alpha 2, P3 to the power alpha 3, till Pn to the power alpha n. Like this, if I'm able to write the number where P1, Pratishtha is thinking what is going on. P1, P2, P3, Pn are prime numbers. Then number of factors is equal to alpha 1 plus 1 into alpha 2 plus 1 into, it will go on till alpha n plus 1. This is the formula for number of factors.
Sir,
Right?
what is this?
Yeah.
What is this formula?
Number of factors that we did one day, right? You remember? When that number was 2 cube into 3 to the power 5 into 3 to the power 4, we told number of factors will be what? Increase this by 1, 3 plus 1 into 5 plus 1 into 4 plus 1. So I
Yes,
wrote
sir,
a general. I wrote this formula, what he asked, I wrote in the general. P1 is that number. 2 P1 is 2, P2 is 3, P3 is 3, right? Alpha 1 is here 3, alpha 2 is here 5, alpha 3 is 4. If this number is very big, till n. So what will be the formula? This is the formula. What is the sum of all the factors? Right, sum of all the factors. In this case, what did I tell you? 2 to the power 0 plus 2 to the power 1, like this, plus 2 square plus 2 cube, right? Multiplied with 3 to the power 0 plus 3 to the power 1 plus 3 square 3 cube, like this. So same thing you have to do here also. P to the power P1 to the power 0 plus P1 to the power 1 plus P square. This will continue. Yeah.
The alpha 1 you told na, that I can't understand.
Acha,
I know
alpha we say alpha, beta, gamma, delta is in Greek actually. In Greek language we use alpha, alpha, beta, gamma, delta.
I remember normally that 3 of them.
Also there's some.
Sir,
Wait, Kabir
excuse
also
me,
wants a
sir.
sum formula, right? Wait a minute.
Excuse me, sir. Can you upload the playing numbers part 4 and 5?
5 I have uploaded, one was missing, in which I had to drop off of the class, then had to come. Can you give you an example of the number of factors? Okay. See, suppose that Kabir, that number is 2 to the power 3 into 3 to the power 5 into 3 to the power 4. The number of factors will be 3 plus 1 into 5 plus 1 into 4 plus 1. You have to add 1 to the powers and this. Okay. And in sum, you have to just, if 2 is there, power is 3. So you have to start from 0, 2 to the power 0 plus 2 to the power 1 plus 2 square plus 2 cube multiplied with 3 to the power 0 plus 3 to the power 1, 3 square. Rather than using any formula, this is easy, calculating, right? 3 to the, I will take a smaller number for showing the sum of the factors. Suppose that number is simply 2 square into 3 cube, that number. How will I find the sum? I will start the power from 0. 2 to the power 0 plus 2 to the power 1 plus 2 square into 3 powers will start from 0 and at 3. 3 to the power 0 plus 3 to the power 1 plus 3 to the power 2 plus 3 to the power 3. Just multiply these two, right? If there was another 5 to the power 1 was there, then I would have again multiplied with 5 to the power 0 plus 5 to the power 1. This is how you get the sum of the factors. Is it clear, Kabir? Is it clear, Kabir?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is what. No need to, rather than
Excuse
doing it
me,
in a
sir.
formula way, adding this is much easier, right? 1 plus 2 plus 4 is much easier to add than doing any formula. For yeah,
Excuse me, sir.
yeah.
Sir, I just wanted to ask that when you did upload the assignments,
Yeah,
you uploaded the assignments or the topic test only?
topic test is 100% because they gave it also, I know.
Yes, sir, I also gave it, sir. But I didn't see any assignments.
I think I will check it once. I should be there. I will check, otherwise I'll check it.
You have sent the playing with numbers part 2 assignment.
It is
In
there, right?
subject.
Yeah, it is
Yes,
there.
it
Yeah,
is there.
Yeah, it is
Sir,
there.
what
It's there.
assignment?
Part 2 assignment.
Yes, playing with numbers part 2 is also there. Yeah, it is there.
Sir, what assignment? The topic test.
Yeah, it is there. Uploaded, sure. Yeah, yeah.
Sir, is it available every day or only for a one day?
No, it is available there. Available there.
Sir,
Sir,
that
is it
assignment you are saying.
sir, is it compulsory that we have to do it before the class? Like
No.
if you have sent it on if you send it on Thursday or Wednesday, we have to do it
Before we can do it.
complete
Before we can do and submit it. That's all.
Sir, so like we have uploaded the Saturday's assignment. Then we can do it after Tuesday's class also.
By Sunday, we upload it. Do it by Friday. That's all. That's all. Okay. Generally, I uploaded on Sunday. I know. Ha, Nihira, you are telling something. Yeah.
Yes, sir, what assignment? The topic test.
Ha, there is something called subjective assignment. Go to the app, you will get it. Okay. Just go to the app, you will get it. Nothing to worry. There will be a folder in which we give questions to practice.
Sir, if I get the sir, like will I get some time to complete the other subjective assignment, means whole numbers and that it's okay if I take time?
Those you need not submit, or solutions are there. So one solution has been uploaded, you can check your solutions also. Okay. Okay. So this completes your playing with numbers chapter. It had gone for a marathon 6 classes. Next we will start with fractions. Okay. This is tough. Next year we will be spending 3 months in this number theory. One chapter will take next year 3 months. We did 18 classes in standard 6. 18 classes and 132 slides were there. So this is like that chapter, yeah. And yeah, standard 7 again we will be doing this year. Because my bet is on number theory to clear IOQM, number theory and other chapters, yeah. So it is a big, there are books. There is on this chapter, there is different books are only published on one chapter. This topic. 900 pages, 1000 pages, 2000 pages books are on this chapter only. So this is what number theory is. Yeah.
Sir, the 132 slides.
Yeah, in next year we will be doing, but it's a marathon that happens. Right, 3 months we go on and do it because there are book 2000 pages book you get in this. I have at least in my laptop. One day I will show. Wait, if the time is there, I will show you my book folder. Wait, time is there. 6:45 other classes there, but still I will show you. Wait a minute, 1 minute. I will show you my book folder that I have, and you can understand. 1 minute, I will show you. Wait.
Sir, is there really a 2000 pages book
Yeah.
for that topic?
So wait, I will show you because okay, my 9th standard class is there, but that's fine.
So because number theory is a very long type subject. Not
Yeah, so
subject,
this
but
is my folder for books. So this many folders are there of books only of maths, right? And inside each, so many inside, these are all PDF, so many books inside each folder, you will get different kinds of books, right? Like non-frequent books. These are very tough. These are non, why did you go? Oh, no, not here. Wait, there will be a folder of number theory also. So these are so many books are there. Inside that more folders are there. So more books are there. So more total together, at least 700 to 800 books are there from which I research and give questions to you all. Right? Like you can see there will be something related to Singapore maths also. Right? Philippine Olympiad. I love this Philippine Olympiad questions. They are very good. Right? So yeah, Philippine Olympiad. Then
Sir, can
Singapore.
you show me one of the photo?
Yeah.
One of the questions. Can you show me one of those questions?
Philippine Olympiad, this is for standard 6. If you want to see, I can show you one. I have to take it over. Wait a minute. I don't know why is it.
Sir, can we try one of those? You will
Yeah.
try.
You will not
Yeah.
be able to do that. You will not be able to do at this stage. You will not be. So CMOC is very tough. So 6 standard is very tough. So can you see or you cannot see?
Sir, it's still like.
Okay. I understood. Okay, I have to change the PDF format. Okay, I have to change the sharing one. Wait a minute. Now you will be able to see. This is a Singapore Olympiad. Like this one was kind of one of the questions, right? So this is the kind of questions that you will get in Singapore Olympiad finals when they go. This is the type of questions that you get. Standard 6. So these are the big questions that you will be getting. Like this is how CMOC is. Yeah.
Sir, when will the Aryabhatta results come?
It should come before 10th of July. Yeah. So this is how it is, right? Yeah. A lot of number questions are there. A lot of number questions are there. I will send you one. Don't worry. I will send you in WhatsApp. There are lots. Number theory is a big. Like if you see my folders also, like books are there. I have solely on number theory. So solely I have 800, at least 20-30 books. So I have on number theory itself. So yeah. So it is like that. Okay. Chalo, keep practicing. Okay. Have a nice day. Bye bye. Okay. Bye.
Bye, sir.
Bye.